Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. At least the weather's going better a little bit. It's not raining as before, so... Still, I would like to find some bottles on that lady driver, the dangerous lady driver. It's not the pale driver for sure, but maybe she's here. Is she here? Is anyone here? Hey man, do you know the lady driver, the lady lorry driver? Yeah, okay, no. You don't, I see now. Maybe you've seen something. If no one's seen the murder, but maybe... Maybe you.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
About the murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it?
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
He didn't do it. It's the truth.
Okay. Well, that's a little bit of... And about the measurehead.
Sorry. Busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You guys have all sorts of gadgets these days. Wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending to infiltrate harbor machinery. Maybe you could even knock that Kowalson crane over using some remote controls. Or calling in tactical air support. You guys have air support, right?
I'm sure we don't today, at least not all of these things.
I get it. Hush hush about the secret technology.
He pats the side of his nose with his index finger.
All right, I may have some advice for you on how to deal with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however.
Yeah?
First, don't fight him, obviously. Second, get him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically grovel. That's how I do it. You're welcome.
Maybe that would work. We'll have to see.
Okay. It was an old tip, but we might try it again because we really need to do something there. Oh, what's about this door? Is it open now? No, not yet. Do you really like to get through here? Measurehead crushes all. Measurehead makes all men quiver. Can we just walk by? Maybe. Hey, man.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Why are you not with the Hardy Boys, man?
I am not the first line of defense. I am the last. In addition, these so-called Hardy Boys are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders. Their company is spiritually degrading.
You pick up on something artificial in his tone. Like he's putting on an act.
An act?
This is unlike him. He is usually more himself.
There's more to it. What have you got against them?
Fine. They have recently fallen under the influence of a possibly sexually perverted female vagrant and a narcotics peddler. It's shameful.
Who do you mean?
Find out for yourself. Endomorphic blob.
Interesting.
Lieutenant takes a quick note. Should we try to... We'll try to pass through. Even though, I mean, we won't change this, man. Okay, what about your advanced races, man?
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Measurehead, I'm new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races are there. You as a racist must be perfectly knowledgeable about this.
Do you?
Lieutenant looks at you. Whisper, this is for the thing. lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electric door, and then to you. He lets out an audible sigh.
You are obviously a liberal, Sayolite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself. There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races.
Oh, God.
Type B, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education on?
The vile one sounds interesting most.
I knew you would go straight for the vile cauldron. Everyone does. You need to first learn about type A and B to appreciate the depravity of the chimeric races.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I mean, otherwise, it just won't make any sense.
The woman twirls her hair. Yeah.
Yes, it would seem nonsensical.
Type B.
Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Koikos and the Vacholiers, they are mud-colored people.
The Koikos of Grad, Yugo, Zhimsk, Shest et al. Are what you would call white, officer, in a suspect description.
You know, I've been trained to identify them as white in official descriptions, Mr. Measurehead.
Yes, to an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see. They are of an indistinct color, and so is their skin. Unhealthy, muddy, and ashen.
Speaking for yourself.
This is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have undergone for drinking Al-Rul and smoking the degenerate tobacco herb, and for eating potato.
What's wrong with eating potato, man?
The Koiko, the countless micronationalities of Grad, are all inexplicably obsessed with potat. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates, like political amoeba.
They're localists. They're cool and effective.
Wouldn't he be one for ethnostates?
So you don't like ethnostates, but they would be great for sorting people.
They are microscopic. The Semeno-Areopagite superstate will cover the entire remaining planetary crust, uninterrupted. From Holy Semenine to the Boreal Plateau of Katla. Its leaders will be the genetic epitome of the Semeno-Areopagite stock, elected by nature, not the base inner spoilage called demos.
And the Vacholiers you mentioned.
The Vacholians, halfway between Type A and the Racial Cauldron. Two makes to know right from wrong. You tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off.
Yeah. What? Yeah, you're wrong. It was the right stuff, but you're wrong about it.
The revolution came to Ravachol from Grad, in Zarath-ridden potato carts. It is literally an illness, a prion disease that leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes. A soft, sponge-like mass of dementia, hallucination, and paranoia. The revolution is fatal familial insomnia. A hereditary prion condition passed from the Koiko to the Occidentals. but not sexually. Probably through trade routes and potate acid, the prime component of the potato plant.
Potate acid.
Enough of Tibet mediocrity.
He nods, satisfied with the outcome. Hey, maybe he's the one using and taking the drugs, eh? And what is your type A?
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagites, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding. A receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades in Maun cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats.
Are you telling me fairy tales? Who are the more...
You know them by the names of their nation-states. The Oranese, the Gotwaldians, and the Königsteiners. My people simply call them Maun.
Mahun is a derogative term for first world people of Gotwaldian descent. They do not all have eczema. Also, people of Katla, like the Suru and the Huhu, are much more lactose intolerant.
The wooden clogs, though?
In some municipalities of Oranje, people do wear shoes made of wood to street parades. Green, orange, and even yellow tassels have also been seen on hats.
The Maun are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity and tassel-centric culture. Inbreeding has led to a lactose-intolerant subrace whom no one can take seriously.
Colorful tassels are, let's be honest, not a good sartorial choice for this century. You might want to avoid wooden clogs too.
But I like wooden clogs. Okay, who are type A then? I got it about you.
The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners, all have type A race propensities. The other large mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem.
Oh, that explains it all. He draws his finger across his face.
Overproduction of sebum.
Sebum.
Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum.
And who are the Semonese and Areopagite in this?
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental type A is in retrograde. The Semonese and the Areopagite are on the ascent.
Yeah, and the Semonese are...
The indigenous people of this, the Insulindian archipelago. The Semonese inhabit the southern islands.
He just was toward the south across the ocean.
I am Semonese, from the stock of Ulumbuir on Ile de Fantôme.
Okay, so you're an islander. And the Areopagite?
The Areopagites are the master race of the Ile Maran deserts. The Semonese are descendants of the Areopagites. We came here during a heroic migration from Ile Marat to Ansuland, thousands of years before the lactose-intolerant Maun-ridden Occidentals discovered this place.
Wait, didn't Il Maran desert pygmies invent alcohol and get pillaged just a short while ago?
Yeah, weren't the Ilmarans pillaged by my people and then Al Ghul happened and all that?
No, those were scimitar-wielding race losers of Zahrava, Izzet, and Bashir, with their Himmi servants. Big difference. The Areopagites were fasting and conquering while this happened. You never penetrated the western dunes.
I'm pretty sure we should not trust this man.
Jean, baby, you're on fire.
The young woman looks adoringly.
I know, bae.
What's the difference between the Simonese and the Areopagite?
The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Simonese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls.
He falls silent, contemplating the beauty and the mystery.
The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Simeno-Areopagite, or Simeopagite super race. That is all. There are no more type A races in the world.
I will have to talk to Tim later, excuse myself for this mess. Oh no.
Nature was not capable of more.
Now that we've survived this, man, give us the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty.
Tips CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
Chimeric experiments?
Lesser races like the mosquito, a grotesque mixture of a masked woman and a Simonese man. Only possible if the mother is masked and the father Simonese. The other way around, they fail to produce offspring. The mosquito is born sterile, like a donkey. All they have left is to ride customized motor carriages with hydraulic suspension, listening to aggressive El Mariachi music to vent their impotent despair.
It seems unlikely that two human beings produce genetically sterile offspring.
Maybe I have misunderstood something, but aren't humans too similar to produce genetically sterile offspring?
You are right. You have misunderstood. You lack basic phylogenetic education.
The sage will not budge on this.
Anymore.
Then there is the Simino Koiki Chimera. Are you sure you wish to know of the Simino Koiki Chimera? It is not an aesthetic site.
Yes.
The Koiko, as you know, are very sad, especially when they meet the rich man. Racial scientists have toyed with the idea of crossing the Simonese with the Koiko to produce a super worker of Simonese strength and grad servility.
And that's great. That must have been a great outcome, right? It's so hard to take this, but we might find out something about him.
This will never happen. The Simonese and the Koiko may have similar interbreeding problems as the mosquito. We will never know precisely. No Simonese man could maintain an erection in the suffocating potato stench of a Koiko woman. Or Koika.
What?
There is a strange sadness in his tone, a less than heroic melancholy this time.
Oh, he's got erection problems, and that's where all of this stems from. You seem kind of blue about this, Measurehead. It's not a good idea to say this, but it's just so tempting.
The heart that pumps the hemoglobin is mysterious, and so is its dark will. Enough of these personal matters. Have you been educated to all the rasotype now?
He does not seem angry, nor does the woman look affected. She just twirls her hair. Perhaps they've been through this and established an accord.
Now that we've been through all the types, do I understand the advanced race theory?
You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
Will you help me get that body down if I do?
We will see.
Access to the Union is important for our investigation, but there may be another way in, without becoming a race theoretician.
Am I mildly worried he might take it seriously? The lieutenant thinks. Yes, I am, he concludes. I am worried.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't have time to get any deeper into this stuff.
Lost, though, buckled away at the last gate. This is why your haplogroup will never rise from the ashes. Now, I need to luxuriate in the private company of my babe. Leave me.
Yeah, what about something
I
else?
cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Vasholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease?
We still need to get
Okay.
into the harbor.
Yeah,
We need
yeah,
help
yeah.
with the tree situation. There must be another way.
This case wanders over the building's roof to the yard. The yard. There must be another way. Maybe we could get through this. Okay, why don't you crack this? Why don't we? Hey man. Yeah, it's just too much. We have to. Kim has protected us so much. We cannot like give in. What are you doing here, though? Maybe we can snitch. No. There's also not that woman. Ah, we need to talk to Kuno about his father. He might want to help him, or not at all. And we need to get to this woman as well. How could we get there? Hey, Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Boy turns to you. He doesn't care. I took care of that drug situation.
Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, you give Kuno Kuno's kilo, then Kuno gives you half back. That's how we split it. It's the best way. Street way.
I'm gonna ask how I got past your dad.
Word on the street is, you sent your little friend in dressed as a hooker. Distraction style. That's some sick shit.
He nods approvingly to the lieutenant.
Not a single muscle moves on the lieutenant's face.
Kuno wants to hear all about it, but first we split the kilo, then we shoot the shit.
Well, I mean, he's 12. But he's gonna kill us for it, right? A kilo, you mean gram, right?
Kuno knows what Kuno means.
Kuno means gram.
Yeah, okay. It's so hard, but what's the right thing to do, Kim? It's probably too much. I'm keeping it. You don't need more drugs. You're 12.
Alright. Kuno knew you'd try that sneaky pig shit on him.
Tell him, Kuno!
Kuno's got brains. This shit doesn't surprise Kuno. So Kuno's gonna give you one more chance. Know this, pig. Shit is major.
Major fucking choice, pig.
Kuno won't take this shit lightly. The pieces are moving, pig. This is fucking domino shit.
It's hard to see how not giving a boy a bag of amphetamine would cause some catastrophic cascade response. Hard to see, but easy to feel. Somehow, this will change things.
So let me get this together. Our instincts. It's hard to see how not giving the boy a bag of amphetamine would cause some catastrophic cascade response. Hard to see, but easy to feel. Somehow this will change things.
Tick, 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 tick. Decision time. What's it gonna be? You gonna fuck the Kuno?
This is staying with me.
Alright. You fucked the Kuno. Everybody, Kuno got fucked by his pocket pig. Just when we getting our business on, the pig throws it all away.
I told you he can't be trusted. I told you. I told you he'd steal the shit.
Relax, see? We got plenty of Kilo underground, in the tree. This ain't about that.
He turns to you.
This is about you and Kuno. You mismanaged this shit. Now everything is fucked between us. How are you gonna make this up to the Kuno, huh?
There is genuine disappointment below the act, sire. In truth, Kuno doesn't really believe there's anything you can do to make up for this. The damage is irreparable.
I looked around in there. It's not the easy life you've got going in that apartment.
The fuck do you know about Kuno's life? Kuno's got plans. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got plans.
I met your dad.
Yeah? How the fuck are you still alive, pig?
Kuno, your dad, is a half-dead alcoholic. He was sleeping under some clothes.
What?
His eyes became large and round.
His posture changes. The swaying rooster motion stops for a second. Then he gets it going again, reorienting himself.
Fuck right. Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told ya. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit. That's nothing to Kuno's dad. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window.
Mm-hmm. Stop acting tough, kid. You don't have to be scared of him anymore.
Kuno's not fucking trying to be tough. This shit is real. Kuno's fucking violent dad's gonna be a vegetable. Kuno knows that shit. Stroke shit. Stomach fucked up, and Kuno's gonna go out like that too. Gonna be just like Kuno's violent dad. Speed shit, crime shit, fucking on the bed. Go out West Revachol style.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno.
The whisper comes smaller than usual.
There's a touch of grief in there.
Fuck you talking sad? Kuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit.
Kid breathes in and out like a boxer. You don't have to turn into that.
Get your fucking nun-ass out of here before Kuno fucks it dead. You think 'cause you took Kuno's speed, Kuno's gonna sub like a turn into... Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno is that shit.
Kuno won! Oh, you won, Kuno!
The relief is palpable. The little hat jumps up and down behind the fins. There were tons of unpaid utility bills there.
Fuck right there were. Fucking 3 years or some shit.
That's no place to live in. You have to find somewhere else.
That's right. It's a shithole. Kuno's gonna move underground. Leroy shit. Ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno!
The little one seems overjoyed at that prospect, but
Fuck right there were.
you could
Fucking
also
3 years or some shit.
find a job.
Fuck that shit. Kuno's gonna move
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno.
Okay. Tomb Kunos. I did right not to give the drugs. Let's conclude this.
That didn't change shit, pig. That only made things worse. Fucking social worker shit. It doesn't work, pig.
It doesn't work, Kuno. Only our shit works.
Now we could go for the pants. Let's talk about the shack
What
though.
do you want with it? Good
Okay,
call,
okay.
Pigmeister. Don't
I
come
mean,
and talk
we
to
could-
Kuno about his kingdom.
We could really get the great pants, but we're off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
So we made it off with Kuno, but that wasn't kind of good. We need something more. What could help us really? Maybe the psyche. What about volition? Keep the moral up. That could help maybe. But it's hard. It's so hard. Because we're damaged, you see. How about our volition? No. Empathic. But maybe drama would help. Or something like that. We could detect lies better. Yeah, detecting lies. That's some next level shit. Here we go. We want to detect some lies. Now, how do we get up there? There's a door, but how do we get to the door? We just cannot afford the freaking pants. Can we go through that door?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's the
door.
cobalt blue surface. The door does not.
Okay, man. Get through that door.
The man ponders his cooking utensils
What's
and
behind
gives
that
he
door?
looks up at you. The shrugging is an international sign for no, I don't know what's
Okay, alright. We've been through that, I guess.
Can I
Hey,
help
man.
you?
No, we're not about the bill, but we could maybe go. We could maybe go sell that stuff. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe we can even go to the balcony or something, because there's someone. There's someone on there.
The door is closed.
Try the
This
handle.
door can only be opened with a key. Still,
Knock.
no. The lieutenant, he doesn't like where this is going.
Okay, alright. Lieutenant, Mr. Lieutenant, man. I know there's someone here. Can we get out here? Oh yes, we can, finally. Oh, so, hello. Hey there. Oh, maybe there's something like that on the other side. But what? Where? I can't get out of here. Have to try the door again. Bottle. The bottles. I know there was something we could use here. There's another bottle. Ha! That's so great. Here's another one. So many bottles. How good that looks. Let's sell our bottles. Maybe that gives us something. Something of a change. Let's go to the little store, and I'm sure he'll be happy to see us. Oh yeah, we cannot leave through the front door. There's the freaking lawyer. Okay. Are we ever gonna go progress in something? I mean, we've got now that kilo that it's getting darker, it's getting evening. We have to see that. Hopefully the store will stay open for a bit. Come on. Let me get in here. I know you're in here. We need to do something. Hey, what's in here? What's that? Melancholy pop song on the radio. Yellow roses. Hey, we got something for you.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
She returns to the magazine.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What magazine are you reading?
You mean this?
She looks at the cover, boasting a colourful photo of two girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
What is that Fashion Police feature?
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Oh yeah. I bet your hat would take the price.
No. I don't like it. I hate it.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
What is this?
I don't know. Frit?
What is Frit?
A 7 to 11 grocery store.
Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
The story goes that normal Fritta, with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
Okay, I have some questions for you, you know.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Did you put down the magazine? Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
How long has it been there?
I don't know, really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
She scratches her nose. Did you know the man who died?
Not really.
Not really? Does you mean you knew him a bit? A little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
Thanks for your help.
Uh-huh.
She brushes a strand of hair off her face and tries to return to a magazine. Does Frit have a warehouse in the back of the Whirling in Rags?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Come on, give me something to work with here.
She looks up from under her brow.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
She turns back to her magazine without waiting for you to respond. Okay.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Now let's get rich.
Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
But not rich enough by far. Have to go to the pawn shop to make it through another day. What's this?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Medicine.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Who's Saint Baptiste?
St. Baptiste, you know, the pharmaceuticals company. St. Baptiste Pharmaceuticals, the one that sells meds out of St. Baptiste. That one. There.
She is right. Saint Baptiste, the company, derives its name from Saint Baptiste, the city. Itself so named because that's what it is. A rare case where that really is the full etymological history. As far as almost anyone knows, at least.
Do these things do?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Duramine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is...
She stops.
I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Specific?
No, sorry. I'm not like a doctor or anything.
Okay. Now we've wasted all our money, we don't have much. Well, let's leave. Let's leave, Kim. How could we make progress? It's really frustrating. We must find this man, this husband. Where could we go? It's getting dark already. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. We're here at the Martinez waterfront. We need to go to the fisherman shacks and to the church. Still some things, right? The man from Heimdall. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Joyce Mercier. What should we do? We need to know what she knows. And then we can look for the smoker again. We'll do that. Let's run. Let's run. We have to run.